Hi everyone, it's Aaron Coleman, that cleaning guy, and I'm sitting here today with Jen Rogers from Just Peachy Clean, and we're going to ask you a few questions today.
Perfect.
How's it go?
Yeah.
How's it going? Good?
It's going good. I'm excited to be here at CleanCon. We're having lots of fun. So
Yes,
very
CleanCon. First time here at CleanCon in Indiana, in Indianapolis.
yes.
Yeah.
Great city. It's snowing. I'm excited because I'm from Florida. So it's like perfect. It's beautiful. It's been like a snow globe all day.
You're one of the few people that are probably excited about the snow here.
Right? Everybody else is like, more snow. Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah, especially those from like the Northeast. We're like, no, we don't want any more snow at all.
Yep.
So this is kind of fun. I just have a couple of questions that I want to ask,
Okay.
and I'm here at the conference, and we're going to interview some industry experts here. And so I want to ask you, what's the dirtiest thing in most people's homes that people don't realize?
Oh my goodness, dirtiest things. Like aside from the base of the toilet, which I think most people neglect, I think it's around your doors. Like where everybody touches it when they're closing it and opening it. It's so like people just overlook it and it's so
Yes.
gross.
Isn't it the worst when you go into
Yes.
someone's house and you see like that black mark around the door from like their hands
Yes.
and they don't wipe it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's disgusting. So if you could instantly clean one thing in every home in America, what would it be?
Oh, one thing. I think it's going to depend on the home. It's going to be between the shower, like the glass doors, which are always like
Okay.
crazy gross, or the hood vent. It gets so nasty with all the grease. Like if I could get rid of that, I'd
Yeah,
probably get
you
rid
know
of
it's
that.
the worst too when you go to people's houses and you see that the hand marks from like not all the way up, but just like
Yes.
half of the hood vent, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. So be honest, what part of your own house do you avoid cleaning?
My boys' bathroom. I have two sons. I have a 16-year-old and a 10-year-old. I don't even want to walk in it. My husband and I have our own bathroom, and because I own a cleaning company, our technicians clean my house. I know I'm bougie. I'm sorry. It's what it is. And I don't want to clean their bathrooms.
Really,
It
it's that
scares
bad?
me. It scares me.
But you
Yeah.
can always make them sit down and pee.
I think my 10-year-old does. I don't think my 16-year-old will.
No, not
Nope.
anymore.
Nope. Not no matter how hard I try.
Oh my goodness. So if you can only use one cleaning tool for the rest of your life, what would it be?
This might be an unpopular opinion because it gets like a bad rap sometimes, but a magic eraser. Like it does so
Yeah.
much.
Magic erasers are great.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
get a bad rap.
They really do.
They do, but I
We
love
buy
it.
them in bulk, like by the thousands.
Yeah, so, same. That or the quad aught steel wool, like 40 steel wool, because I can use it on my
I'm always so
stovetop.
nervous about that.
Yeah, it's
You like
great.
it?
I do.
Really?
Yep. Stovetops, in your oven, on your shower glass. It's amazing.
Really, even on
It
the
has to be
shower
wet.
glass, it
Has to be
has
wet.
to be wet
Yep.
for it. Do you
Yeah.
use it with a cleaning product?
Sometimes we'll use it with like Barkeeper's Friend or like
Cream or
the
powder?
pink stuff. The powder for Barkeeper's Friend,
Okay.
but the pink stuff is cream.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
So, what is the worst cleaning advice you see on the internet right now?
Using toilet bowl cleaner for anything other than toilet bowl. That is a pet peeve. It does not belong in the shower. It does not
They're
belong.
like spraying it down,
Right.
right?
It does not belong on the grout. It like you don't understand the damage that you are doing. Like that's my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah.
That or when they do the laundry tabs in the wash in the water for your mopping, like to do like the floor to make it smell better. Awful.
Yeah.
Please don't do that to your floors at all. Not a good look.
See, we have the cleaning expert right here. One of the cleaning experts,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So you're getting the best advice ever from everyone that's going to be here. So listen to the professionals.
Yes.
So, what is the most satisfying thing for you to clean?
Oh my gosh, I love dirty houses. Like
Really?
the dirtier, the better.
Like hoard dirty or
like hoard after they've cleaned out the hoard. I want to go in and clean it after they've cleaned out the hoard. Like get rid of all of the stuff.
Biohazard still too?
Not so much biohazard. So my favorite clean ever was a house that we did with a woman who had smoked in it for 30 years.
Whoa,
and it
tough.
was so everything was covered in nicotine. Where she sat on the couch, you could literally see the wall was
like
darker.
dripping.
Yeah. I literally almost gave myself bleach poisoning in this house because this was before I knew what I was doing. Don't use bleach to clean. Like it's terrible.
No.
But it was my favorite because the before and afters in that house were absolutely amazing, and it was so satisfying. And she was able to come home from the hospital and come to a clean house and bring a caregiver into the home,
Yeah.
which she wouldn't have been able to do without us
Did
doing
it
that.
did it still smell like smoke though?
No.
No?
No,
Really?
yep, we killed. So we were lucky enough that she didn't have flooring, so they were replacing the flooring, but all the walls, like literally, I said I almost gave myself bleach poisoning. But when you walked in
Yeah.
afterwards, it smelled clean. The walls were white. It was gorgeous. It was the
Wow.
most satisfying.
That's pretty
thing.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because getting that smoke smell out is really bad.
It is.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
So what's one thing that customers think is clean but actually isn't?
Smells.
Mm.
The customers that are like, it doesn't smell clean. Clean does not have a smell.
Yeah.
You're smelling the scents that they add to cleaning products.
Yeah.
That doesn't make the house clean. We are
Mhm.
using products that are non-toxic and low scent on purpose because we don't want to trigger anybody's asthma or allergies or anything like that. So when you walk into a house, it doesn't have to smell clean, but it needs to look clean and it needs to feel clean, and you need
Yeah.
to see it. It's not necessarily a smell.
Yeah, I find that too. Like a lot of people will be like, "My house doesn't smell clean," and it's like you're smelling chemicals.
Mhm.
You know, that's like the biggest misconception I think in the
Correct.
cleaning industry, or in the cleaning, for clients,
Yeah.
right? Or just even normal people that just clean their own homes.
Mhm.
It's you're smelling chemicals,
Correct.
which is really bad. So I have some quick fire questions, right?
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Rapid fire questions, right? Mop or vacuum?
Vacuum.
Dawn or vinegar?
Dawn.
Residential or commercial?
Residential. I don't want
Mi-
nights or weekends.
Microfiber or paper towels?
Paper towels. I hate microfiber.
Really?
I do. I hate it.
You
I
hate
can't. Yep.
microfiber cloths?
Yes.
Yeah. That's crazy. I love microfiber cloths.
It's a texture, and then nobody cleans them right. And as soon as you wash them wrong, they're worthless.
Yeah, they streak mirrors too,
Yeah.
like really bad.
Yeah.
It's like a going thing in our cleaning company. Always like use a paper towel for the glass. Use a paper
Flour
towel.
sackcloths.
What's that?
Flour sackcloths.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They were perfect for windows.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yep.
So, what's the craziest thing that you've ever seen cleaning?
Oh, that's a hard one. Craziest thing I've ever seen.
I can show you some pictures later.
I mean, so cleaning wise, that's a really hard one. But we had a house that literally had a half pipe in their living room. When you walked in the front door, there was a skateboard half pipe in their house.
Oh, really?
It's super cool.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it just kids, like
Yep.
teenagers,
It
or
was for their young kids? They had like little
really?
kids.
Those
Yep.
are some cool parents.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like a 3-level house, and you walk in the mid level, and as soon as you walk in, there was a big half pipe.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
So, why does cleaning actually matter?
Because it affects so many things. It affects, like, people don't understand how much it affects their mental health. Like, I tell our cleaning technicians all the time, like, what we're doing when people call us, they're already in a vulnerable state because they've realized I can't do this on my own, right? A lot of them are in a state of, I haven't been able to take care of my house in a while. So we come in and we're able to make it a place that's their sanctuary again. Your home should be your sanctuary. When you're coming home and you're more stressed out because of the state of your house, that's not a way to live. So I don't think that people understand how much cleaning impacts your mental health. And once we get in and we get it up to like maintenance level and we're coming in all the time, the mental load that it takes off you, I don't really think that people understand.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference when you're able to come home to a clean space. I mean, a huge difference for somebody, especially when they're going through some things too.
Correct.
Yeah, it's one of the one things that we love to do. So, all right, here's a good one, right?
Okay.
I love this question.
Okay.
So, what cleaning product
Mm-hmm.
could you not live without?
I really think that Barkeeper's Friend is amazing.
Yeah.
It is so versatile on so many things, and it's safe for so many surfaces, but it's got that scrubbing power. I really think that I don't think I could live without Barkeeper's.
Yeah, I think Barkeeper's powder. Yeah, I think it's come such a long way, and that's been around for like 150 years.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. It's
Yeah.
like I think probably one of the oldest cleaning products probably out there. So what's one cleaning tip that every household in America should know?
I think, and this might not be so much a tip as it is just advice, but like doing a little every day.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so easy for like everything to pile up at the end of the week, and then you're going, oh my gosh, how do I tackle this house? But if you're doing a little bit each day to keep up with it, it's not such a big deal. If you're not going to hire a cleaning company to come in, it's not such a big deal on the weekends because you've been able to keep up with it a little bit each day. So do a little bit each day.
Yeah, my husband will probably kill me for saying this, but I always constantly pick up I put everything into piles every day for him.
Right. Don't put it down. Put it
Yeah.
away.
So he always has like a pile.
Uh-huh.
So I go around the house and then every day and I get his piles and then I put everything in a pile for him.
I love that.
Tony, don't be mad at me.
I love it. I love it.
So before you were a leader in the cleaning industry, what was the very first job that you had?
I worked for Ross Dress for Less.
Get out.
I did, and I hated every minute of it.
Really?
I worked there for 2 months, and I was like, "This is not for me. Retail is not for me." Yeah, I was in charge of the shoes and the kids department, the two worst
Is that
departments
where you
ever.
got your love for shoes?
Maybe. I love my shoes. I
Every
love
time
them.
somebody says Ross Dress for Less, I always think of the Dress Barn
Oh yeah.
from Schitt's Creek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. I love Schitt's Creek. Oh my god, it's my favorite.
What was the moment that you realized that cleaning wasn't just a job, that it was going to be your career?
So that's really hard. Because when I first started cleaning, I started cleaning because we needed money. I was broke. I've told this story a million times. We had nothing. Like we had gone like, you know, eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day. We had canceled everything extra, no cable, no internet, no nothing. And I think once I started hiring, it was about 4.5 years ago, and I started getting a couple of people in and like learning what business looks like. I realized once I got myself out of the field, I've had a million awful bosses and I've had awful jobs. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make sure that I was a leader that people could look up to and that they could trust to take care of them. And it's a big responsibility to have employees and to make sure that they are taken care of and that they're making the money that they need to make, that they have full schedules, that they're treated well, that they love what they're doing. And I take that really seriously. And over the last 4 years, I have invested a lot in training and coaching and seeking outside sources to make me a better leader so that they understand that this is really a career for them. It's not just, a cleaner. They're not just a cleaner. They're not just a maid. They're more than that when they go into a house.
We're not just cleaning toilets.
Correct.
Like we're actually giving them a career in cleaning.
Correct.
Where they
There's
can
a
manage
leadership ladder.
themselves.
Yep.
Most definitely. That's wonderful. So what did your company look like before when you started? Was it one mop, one vacuum, and a broom?
It was definitely one mop, one vacuum. It was me doing everything. I literally started because we needed to make money, and I had a friend who had a cleaning business and she cleaned Airbnbs, and she invited me to come and help her. And then she decided to get out of that and gave me a couple of her clients, and so it was just me. And I started gaining word of mouth. I was working 4 jobs at the time, but you have to do what you have to do. I had a baby at home, and I had lost my job, and so there was a lot going on. But yeah, I just started doing it a little bit at a time, and eventually brought on a helper when I got pregnant with my second son, and realized that we could do so much more together as a team. And then just by word of mouth picked up more and more. And so I didn't ever intend to own a cleaning business, and now we have 19 full-time cleaners and we have 3 full-time office staff. So it's exciting.
Wow, that's amazing. So did your husband help you clean too?
Nope, he has his own job. He's
Really?
been at the same company for almost 26 years now.
Wow,
yep, and
that's
loves what
amazing.
He does.
Has he ever gone out into the field and helped you clean?
So he does windows. He'll do our window washing. Him and my son, our oldest son, will go and do window washing on the weekends to give my oldest son something to do to make money.
Yeah.
But that's really
that's great. You're teaching him entrepreneurship too.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So what was the hardest moment in your cleaning business journey?
So that was probably, I think it's about 2.5 years ago now. We had a workers' comp. I didn't realize at the time, because I was naive, that you have to do an audit every year and they tell you, what you owe or what you don't owe or whatever. And I didn't realize that my insurance company wasn't charging us correctly. So over the course of 2 weeks, we found out that we owed about $18,000 in workers' comp. And for a company, like a small company, that's huge.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we were in the position to get a payment plan for part of it, but we were in a position where we could loan the business money to get through the next couple of cycles of payroll and to get caught back up and then pay us back. But had I not had the systems in place, and had I not had, some savings and understanding our numbers and everything like that, I don't know what we would have done in that position. Yeah. But that was a rough time.
Yeah, that happened to us too.
Yeah.
And I think that, as you're starting your cleaning company and you're growing, that it's important to know that as you have more payroll, you have more workman's comp.
Right. And most people don't realize that.
No, they don't. They don't at all. And yeah, needless to say, we don't have that insurance agent anymore.
Right. Same. We switched too, because if you're not informing me of what I need, and I kept checking in with, that was the hardest part of it, is that I had kept checking in with my insurance agent. Do we need to do something? Do I need to pay more? Have I paid enough in and everything?
Yeah.
And he's like, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. And then I get the audit and I'm like, 18,
Yeah,
I
I
can't
think
make
ours was
payroll.
about. I think ours was about that too.
Yeah, it was
It was
insane.
devastating.
Yes.
It's devastating when you get that kind of bill like that.
Right. And they just
Yeah.
take it. Like they just charge your card. They don't care.
No, no, not at all. Yeah, or take it out of your bank account.
Right.
Right? It's
Right.
crazy. So if you could go back and give advice on day one to yourself, what would it be?
Get a mentor sooner.
Really?
Yeah. Find somebody
Yeah.
who knows what they're doing
In the
more
industry?
in the industry or
Okay.
in business in general. Somebody who can teach you how to run a business in general. Because I had no idea what I was doing, and I was doing so many things wrong, or just neglecting things because I didn't know any better. You don't know what you don't know until you run into that problem.
Mhm.
And so finding somebody sooner that can be a mentor, a coach, or something like that in a business or in your industry.
Yeah, most definitely. I think mentors are huge.
Yeah.
And now you're one.
I am.
Yeah, that's so
I love
exciting,
it. Yeah.
right? See where that has come.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's one mistake most new cleaning companies make in the first year?
In my opinion, it's hiring subcontractors.
Mm,
You don't have any control over them. They're not covered by your insurance. You have to make sure that they're properly insured. There's so many rules and regulations that go into it that it's so easy for that to go wrong that it's
mhm.
not worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah, most definitely. So, what's something that most customers don't understand about professional cleaning?
That if you are truly hiring a professional cleaning company, that it is a skilled trade. That
Mhm.
it's not just Betty with a bucket down the street, like Libby likes to say. It is. They are people that
Yeah.
are trained in our profession that know what products to use on what surfaces. They're not going to ruin your travertine tile or your granite countertops.
Mhm.
They know what chemicals not to mix. You are truly hiring a trade, just like you would a plumber or electrician. Like our cleaning techs all go through certifications through ISSA. They
Mhm.
go through our training programs. They have annual recertifications and everything like that. So it's truly a skilled trade.
Yeah, that's definitely because we've gotten that a lot where people have called and said, "Oh, this cleaner ruined my floors. They
Right.
ruined my stove," and then they wind up going, so cheaper is not always better, people. So
No.
it's not. So what separates an average cleaning company from a great one?
I think training is a big one. I think that
Mhm.
so many cleaning companies, and this is not a dig at any cleaning companies because we all started somewhere, but so many cleaning companies kind of do it on a wing and a prayer. And it's like, oh, I'm going to hire somebody, they've got cleaning experience. I'm going to trust that they're going to get it done and they're going to do it right. Not having like solid training programs in place to make sure that they're going to do the things the way that you want them done and that they're doing the things that need to be done. I think a
Mhm.
lot of companies, when they first start hiring, that's a big mistake that they make.
Yeah, definitely. So what's one habit every successful cleaning business owner should take?
You have to know your numbers. You got to be in your numbers every
Mhm.
single day. You need to know your P&L. You need to know your balance sheet. You need to know the spread and all of that stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Knowing your numbers is key.
Yeah,
Excuse me. Got that cough again.
I know.
What's something about the cleaning industry that outsiders would never expect?
I think how hard it is. We
Yeah.
hire so many people that they get in and they're in a week or two and they go, this is just way harder than I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be. Like I'm not cut out for this.
It's the best when people come in, right, and they say, "I love to clean. I'm such a good cleaner. It makes me so relaxed, and I
Yes.
love it."
Yep.
And then like 2 days in,
It's so hard. I
it's
didn't
so
realize
hard.
it was this
I
hard.
can't do this anymore.
It's rigorous on our cleaners' bodies.
Yeah,
It really
yeah,
is.
it is. It is. So, what is I asked you that, so we'll skip that. What's the weirdest cleaning request that a client has ever asked you for?
We had
This one's gonna be a good one. She laughed.
we had a client who had a huge house. This was like a 7,000 square foot house. And she sent us like 3 pages worth of things that she wanted to do. But one of them was like pour a quarter of a cup of bleach in her fountain out front. It was to go into her RV garage and use her 26-foot extension pole to knock down all of the cobwebs on the inside. It was to clean the grill, like
Yeah.
her barbecue grill on the outside, and to knock down like the caterpillars and things that get stuck on the outside. It was so many things. Like this list was like 4 pages long of
Did
stuff.
she have like the worst, the handwritten list on the kitchen counter
Yes.
for you every
Yes.
time when you
Mhm.
came.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys
there's-
always do a good job, but could you do a little bit better at this? What do you
No.
mean? No,
We'll do a little bit better at not coming the next time.
Right.
Right. What is one cleaning job that you will never take again?
Oh, anything with bugs.
Really?
Yeah, when I was first starting, we would take everything, right? I
Yeah.
mean, obviously biohazard we're not going to do, but I would clean houses like I'd be smushing roaches as I was cleaning because we took everything. Like I was getting paid pennies to do whatever we were doing, but we needed money at the time, and it was mostly me anyway. And so I would just go in and I would do anything, but
Mhm.
I would not. Nope. We
I'm
won't
gonna
do.
show you some pictures of stuff that I've done, and that'll be like a whole nother episode because I did some pretty crazy things.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you right now, like I did the one job that I did, right? I cleaned out bird poop in a church steeple.
Oh my god. No. No.
It,
No.
it was horrible.
What?
Horrible.
No.
Like it
But
was
you
so
do what
bad.
you have to do, right?
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
needed money. We have to
Yeah.
do what we have to do. But I tell my techs all the time, I'm like, listen, you're not going to do any jobs that I wouldn't have done.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take a job that I wouldn't have done. And I'm not going to give
Mhm.
you the worst jobs that I would have done either. Like you're not going to be cleaning up live bugs. I was literally smushing German
Oh.
cockroaches as I was cleaning. It was awful.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, live bugs were out,
Yes. Yep.
right?
Yep.
So, what's the one thing that people think is clean but actually isn't?
I think that goes back to bleach. I think people think that bleach does a lot more than it does, especially in the bathrooms, like killing mold and mildew and stuff like that. And it really doesn't, but they think that it does. And so they want our technicians to use it, even though it's not safe for them to be breathing in those chemicals and everything.
Yeah, definitely. So this has been absolutely amazing. We have Jen Rogers here.
Yes.
So Jen, tell me, what do you have going on that's new? And also, where can our viewers find you?
Sure. So my cleaning company website is always just peachyclean.com. We're in Daytona Beach, Florida. We've got a Facebook page and everything, just Peachy Clean LLC. But new stuff that I'm working on that I'm really proud of is I've been building a lot of training programs, and so I've built. It's more built towards like when you start bringing on office staff. So people who are cleaners don't usually come from an office background, so they hire people and they don't really know what to do with them. And so I've listened to a lot of the people out there that are like, oh, I've just hired an admin, I don't know how to train them. I've hired a salesperson, I don't know how to train them. So right now I have 3 courses out there. We've got the office ops, we've got our sales training, which is 15 days worth of training, and we have our technician safety training, and that's all through Profit Pathways, which is just myprofitpathways.com. I'm really excited about those. And the best thing about it is that once you pay for it, it's done. There's no additional subscription fees. It's yours for life. If I upgrade it, if I add to it, it's all yours, and there's no
Wow.
additional charges.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's absolutely amazing. So here you go, guys. If you need help, this is the one to follow. So go out there, like her pages, go to her website, follow her on Facebook,
Yep.
Instagram.
Not Facebook and Instagram,
Okay.
and TikTok for just Peachy Clean.
Okay.
Facebook and TikTok for Profit Pathways.
Okay. LinkedIn.
I think I'm on LinkedIn, but I don't really do it much.
Okay.
It's
All right.
bad. I'm
So
sorry.
go to her social media.
Yeah.
Go to her social media pages. Follow her. See her updates. Also, wait, you have a podcast too.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
My best friend and I, Nicole Kolb, have Our Business Shenanigans. You can find us on Facebook, or our website is ourbusinessshenanigans.com. And we talk about all things business, but we make it really fun because we're really sarcastic, and Nicole trolls me the whole time. It's fantastic.
I think I saw something about you and a horse.
Oh my gosh.
Riding the horse?
Yes, yes.
Like, yeah.
According to Nicole, I'm older than dirt. And according to my husband, I stalked him on my horse because I did have a horse when I was younger, and I would ride my horse down to see him, and because I wanted to catch a glimpse. But Nicole takes that a little bit farther and says that that's how I used to get around because that's all that was available because I'm so old.
Is that how you started off with your cleaning company?
Yes, right.
Showing up to people's houses on horses?
Yep. And they said that I sent the on my way text messages, but with carrier pigeon because that was all that was available. So yes.
So my cleaning shenanigans.
Our business shenanigans.
Oh, our business. So it sounds like hilarious. So
yes.
Our business shenanigans.
Basically RBS.
What is it?
It is RBS.
RBS.
Yes.
All right.
So ourbusinessshenanigans.com.
Okay. So definitely follow that. That sounds hilarious. All right, Jen, this has been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for giving us some insight from one of the professionals, leading professionals in the country. So definitely go to her pages and follow her.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.